Hey guys, how's it going? This is Jimmy Lamb, aka That Asian Dude, and today I'm going to be showing you my custom Mazda and how you can turn your Mazda third row seats into extra storage and a mobile sleeper. Stay tuned. Now you might be asking yourself, why would I never want to do this? And for me, I wanted the extra storage space and I couldn't see myself using the third row seats. So today I'm going to be showing you how you can maximize and not only do that, but also convert your Mazda into a portable sleeper. Whether if you're going camping or you're staying somewhere overnight real quick, this is the perfect ideal. Taking this out is actually quite simple. You literally just unscrew the nuts over on this side and this side. This whole piece will come off. And then on the back over here, there is this hinge that's holding in, is held in by 3 nuts. Once you unscrew that, the whole top comes off. And this thing is actually bolted down. It's actually held down by friction. I've measured it out from the space from one side of the body panel to the other side of the body panel to where it's a snug fit. And I haven't had any troubles, whether I'm on the road braking really hard or speeding up, of this thing moving about whatsoever. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it out and show you it on the stand over there. Now you can see how much space that's left. It's actually quite a lot. And before, I didn't used to have the third row seats in here, so what I had was just a gap. So everything I would do, I would just shove into the gap, fill it up, or it would move around. It might even go underneath the second row of seats that you see folded down. So before I get into it, this is what it looks like overall without the covers on top. And I decided to go for a very simple, straightforward design, mostly box style, unless I had to get and accommodate for certain changes, such as this right here. The slope is primarily due to these panels when it comes underneath that are also rounded. From another view, that the reason why it's open like that over there, as you can see, is because it goes underneath and it just hits the first trunk space. Does very simple installation, no bolting down. It's held in by friction, like I said before. Does not leave a lot of damage since the interior is a plastic panel. And yeah, let me go ahead and put the covers on top and let me show you what it looks like all in all outside of the trunk. So this is what the end product looks like outside of the trunk. Material cost wise, it ran me around close to $50 just for the wood alone, and then just slowly over time trimming it. Majority of the work came from just measuring, prepping, and cutting and fine-tuning it. The thing is, I found, such as you can see by this carpet right here, is I couldn't just nail it down. The reason being that there's a beam that goes straight through that makes contact with this panel. So when you lift up, and we're looking from the perspective of looking into the trunk from the outside, that's how much space there really is going down. And then for this one, what I found was I couldn't just took 2 slabs of wood and put them next to each other side by side. The issue was I couldn't open the trunk, or I could open it, but then it wouldn't close shut by itself nice and flat. So what I had to do was cut like that to where it would open like that. And then just by itself, it would close. So you still have your original trunk compartment. Sorry for the mess. And then it goes on to the actual project itself. So I've designed it to where there's 3 bays. So this is the first panel. You pull over on this one, and there you go. You have enough to fit a 300-pound maximum fold-out chair. And on the other back, when you lift this one up, you have a whole storage container at the back. I mostly prep for camping stuff or emergency supplies while I'm on the road. And all in all, I believe this project took me about 4 days to complete. And when you fold the seats down, you now have a very flat surface for laying down, extending your feet out, versus having a huge bump over here on the side along this edge, where the third row seats would be with their headrest. So this was ideal, especially for me. I'm 5'9". I fit perfectly well in this area. And there she is, all put back together. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them in the box below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Don't forget to also go ahead and head over to my fan page and click a like if you do like the content, and hit subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. More to come in the future. That Asian boy out.